Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Venus and Rave. My name is Ray. Thank y'all for being here with me today. Yes, I still look like a child. I got no makeup on. I'm still at my mommy's house. Okay, it is what it is. Anyways, any new people coming, thank you for being here. Any people returning, I am so grateful to have you, so welcome again. I'm in a pretty good mood now, so we're having like that full moon. Maybe I'll do like a full moon reading. But we're having a full moon in Sagittarius on the 3rd. Is it the 3rd? Yeah, it's like 1:13 in the morning. Anyways, so we're having a full moon in Sagittarius, and from what I've collected, the information I got, like, I'm no astrologer, but I do look into that stuff just to see what the full moon in that sign is, you know, like a glimpse of what it's doing. And apparently, it's like a big fat mirror, okay? So it's gonna reflect a version back at ourselves, and we're gonna have to decide whether we like that or not, and if we like what's being reflected back at us. So I hope everyone's being super loving, super awesome, really grateful, you know, taking care of yourself, feeling really good about yourself. That's gonna be important. You know, because a lot of people might be experiencing some inner conflict. Like, it was really strange because I had to wait to do this reading because I was in like a merpy mood, and the song I kept channeling throughout the day was the freaking Scientist by Coldplay, okay? Sad as for a sad song, okay? And I'm like, damn, and I had to listen to it. Now, the only reason why it even popped in, like, it was playing in my head, like I was channeling it. So maybe this is something for you, or maybe this was something personal for me. I don't know. I hope not, because the Scientist is sad. It's sad. Okay, but anyways, my mom has a tarot deck here, and I haven't used it in years. Like, I learned tarot with this deck. She's had it since I've been like 5, okay? But there's one card in it, and it's the 6 of Swords, and it's called Science. So not only was I getting that song all day in my head, I went to go use these for myself because, you know, it's been a hot minute, and that freaking card flew out, and it was called Science. So I'm like, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be sad on this full moon. So, like, I was in a weird mood all day. Like, you know when your emotions kind of take a stalemate a little bit, and, like, you're just feeling not really happy, but like not really sad. Everything's just more gray. This could resonate. Like, the things that I say them for a reason. But like, you know, like those days you're just feeling really murky and like gray, like there is no color. Okay, you're not in either direction. That's the mood I was in, and I actually had to go back to my childish ways and play some Taylor Swift. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I put it on my community page. Where is this card? It's gonna be like the last one in here. But I posted that song that put me in it. Here it is. I posted that song that put me in a better mood, and it's Enchanted by Taylor Swift, and I forgot all about that song. I was listening to my really lame music, you know, and to try to get me in a different feel, like something else. And yeah, I forgot about that song, and it's amazing, and it's the cutest thing. It like makes you feel like you got a crush or something. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not listened to that song, like, go listen to it, and I promise you it will do you well. Honestly, it kind of made me like really emotional when I first listened to it because I forgot all about it, and I listened to it when I was like a teenager, you know. So now being an adult and being put back in that like lovey-dovey, like, oh my god, like, you know, state of mind, I don't know. I just felt like I should share it. But anyways, this is the card. Look at this. Science. 6 of Swords. And it made me sad. And so anyways, so some of you guys, that song could resonate, and I hope it doesn't, because that song is extremely painful. The Scientist by Coldplay, yeah. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I've set you apart. Anyways, But the chorus is like, nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. I want to sing it, but I'm feeling a little flat tonight, so we're just going to bounce right past it. But anyways, let me quit rambling, and I'm going to get into your cards. So, like I said, I have my mom's tarot card deck. These are pretty old. I don't even know if you can still find them, but they're all Egyptian. So maybe Egypt resonates with you in one way, shape, or form. And that's like half the reason why I love these so much. But I'm going to pull out some cards, and then I have my deck over here. We're going to do some clarifiers. I just want to see what's coming in. So let's go. Let's get it. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. I hope you guys are all feeling great. Remembering to meditate and to write down anything that you are grateful for, whether it's people, places, or things. It could be anything. I always, every morning, I wrote a list of 5 things I was grateful for. Even if it was like the beautiful weather. Because then I could go on walks, which I have to do tomorrow. Because I've been a lazy turd. So anyways. Alright, here we go. Does it seem like the world is against you? My nose just got like really congested. This is almost like you fighting for what you want. You actually have like all major arcanas except for one. So there's like 2 worlds coming together, like 2 worlds collide. But I don't feel like it's the past and the present. I kind of almost feel like this is 2 totally different lives that you could embark upon. Now, I'm not sure if it's with like 2 different people, and that's really weird that I'm getting that with this card. But it's like you have a possibility for like 2 fresh starts, 2 new beginnings, to hit the refresh button on your life. And you could go in one direction that would completely change up your life, but you could also go in another direction that would completely change up your life. You would just continue to have the same people around, if that makes sense. How do I want to explain that? So, okay, like, if you're looking for a job, this is the best one I can think of. If you're, like, looking for a job, you could have 2 offers coming in, and you have to pick between something like that. Some of you guys might even have 2 opportunities in love to pick between 2 different people. And it's like, it feels like it would be brand new with either person. Like, these could be 2 new people, or these could be 2 people you already know. Like, one maybe who's currently in your existence, and then this other person. But it starts from the beginning. The song, oh my god, the song. I can't right now. Okay, let me just show you what I'm seeing. See how, oh my gosh, this light is gonna be the end of me. Okay, anyways, you can't even see that, but there's 2 worlds combining here, and I feel like for some of you guys have to love that freaking the song, the scientist. I knew it. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm going back, because in the very last part he says, I'm going back to the start. Please listen to that song. Now I gotta post it on my community page. I really don't want to because it's a sad song, but now I feel like I have to. But anyways, and then there's like this baby, and this is not the world card either. This is the judgment card. See like the little baby in the... But it's like a fresh start. It could be with like someone you currently know, or a new person, like, but it's starting off brand new, and it's some kind of a manifestation here with the Magician. But it's like you're gonna have to fight for this, even when the world seems like it's against you, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be love. This could be work opportunities, like how I was talking about before. This could be just 2 new lives. Maybe you guys just really want to travel. Maybe you guys aren't even, like, focusing on love. But, like, you guys could seriously be wanting to, like, travel and stuff like that. And may have the option to go to 2 different places. Or this is something tied into work. What the... This is a beautiful 2 of Cups. You do have the 2 of Cups. But the weird thing is we have, I hate this. My mom's deck is so vivid. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Hermit. I mean, like, that's a connection. Like, there's definitely a connection here. And I don't know if it's you or this other person or both who feels like this. The Seven of Swords. This is a sad Seven of Swords. And it's called Useless. It's like someone who just... they're all over the place. They're in their head. But it's almost like... I don't know, like someone's really stuck in these weird thoughts, either about you or you could be feeling this. I don't feel like it's you though. I feel like this is someone else. And they're trying to like detangle themselves from their own mind. Like this could just be someone that you know, who you are close with, like they are some kind of a soulmate for you. But they're like alone right now, or they've pulled away from people. You could know this, you might not know this, but I feel like this person's going through a really hard time mentally, and they're trying to almost like scare people away from them. I know that sounds really weird. That they're trying to like scare people away from them. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so something that I channeled earlier, just because I knew I was going to do the readings tonight, was there is someone who you are romantically interested in. Be careful. Because there is someone tied to that person who is feeding this person lies. If I get the card, I will let you know what it is. Or like I'll show you guys what the card is. But there's like this person, this individual, who is connected with someone that you are involved with or are interested in. But they're filling their head with this manipulation and lies. Actually, that could be maybe what this is, because it is the Seven of Swords still. And it's like nothing's truth. It's just fucking or messing with someone's head. Like that's what I kept getting for a lot of you, is like this person that you are really interested in or that you are connected with, right? There's someone around them that is filling their head with lies about you. And I feel like they've been doing it, because I just heard persistent. I don't like that, because that makes me feel like this person thinks it's a game. And to mess with people's like head and emotions is fun for them. I don't know what someone would gain out of that, honestly. But it's making your person, whoever you're feeling tied to, like your person, it's making them like not know what to believe. And that is what it is. It's getting them stuck in their head. Okay, but the swords actually, like, they aren't penetrating through the skin. So, like, it's lies. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. I'm glad I got that, because that just reminded me. I know this love connection. And it's so beautiful. So why would someone try to goof that up? And make somebody else doubt something? Right? But the good thing I like about this is that there is still this refresh, this chance to start over, to hit the refresh button on a situation. So if that is your case and someone has been filling someone's head with lies and manipulations and all this crappy crap about you, well, their karma is going to come and bite them in the arse, because people who tell lies about other people and who don't have others' best interests in mind usually get some pretty nasty karma. I know for a fact everyone who does me dirty, and I'm not like, I don't do like fucking weird witchcraft on people or whatever, but everyone who's like at least screwed me over once, they got their karma by their hair falling out. Every single one of them. And now they're bald. Anyways. So honestly, if you're around someone and their hair like starts thinning out, could be karma. That's usually kind of what happens to people anyways. Alright, anyways. Let's go into... I don't know, this person that you're dealing with needs their space, like away from people. They're trying to find out the answers in life because they're confused. Because they're in the dark. Everything is unknown to them. They're probably getting all up in their feels about a situation, about you. And they're trying to find the answers within the dark. And I'm in the dark. Look, my background. See what I was saying? Everything correlates with one another, like when I do these readings. And there's the full moon tomorrow. It's almost like, and there's like a unicorn on this card. You know what that makes me think of? Like this person felt something magical with you, but they don't know if it's real or not. They can't decipher it. And they're drowning in their emotions. Okay. Let's pick up a little bit on your guys' energy. Hold on. I want to see what's coming in. See what's coming in for you guys. Oh, thank you. So you guys are going to start building up in your own energy. I actually really like that because it was the King of Wands, and then at the bottom of the deck I seen was the Emperor. So that's like stepping into your full power and getting crap done. You're going to get hit with this wave of like motivation. You guys could be celebrating some things here. Overflowing emotions of happiness. Like there is something that's coming in that's going to feel like a blessing for you. You could, hold on, I don't want to say that yet. Alright, but there is going to be a weird unexpected delay, especially if you guys are traveling or moving or relocating. There's going to be an unexpected delay or pause when it comes to that thing. Something you're trying to get moving off the ground. Okay, this is like the start of something new. And everything was moving really well. It was moving really fast, but it almost looks like this unexpected issue or unexpected delay comes up with travel plans. Like I said, relocating, moving. That sucks because I'm the collective and I'm moving. But anyways, but there's like unexpected delays. Some kind of interference. Please like check up on your guys' cars and stuff too. I'm not trying to like jinx. I'm talking about like oil changes and stuff like that, or like make sure there's air in your tires, because sometimes this combination can come out as something like that, where you have like a weird issue with your car. But I feel like this is a blessing in disguise, because right before it we did have like this celebration kind of thing. So if something gets paused or delayed, just know that it's for a reason, because a lot of times things like that pop up when you're supposed to be doing something else or experience something else. Like that kind of thing can also pop up. Like, what if you were to go on a trip and then something happened like on the drive, you know? So if something's delayed, kind of take it as a blessing in disguise, because you never know. Like, you never know. It could have been a pause to not get you on the road that day, or to not do something, you know, not to be a certain place at a certain time. You get my drift. So you always got to take the positive with those, okay? Any kind of delays. There's a reason behind the scenes that the universe is doing to cause that to happen. Alright, let's see what else wants to come through. I gotta take a sip of my pop. Yeah, see, look at this new opportunity. So everything looks pretty golden here. I do see, like, the people that you're dealing with are gonna be a little bit of an issue, like, kind of a challenge, a little bit more of an annoyance. I just heard a lot of them want something from you. Ooh, I picked up these cards and I didn't mean to. By the way, guys, if you see any, like, weird movement behind my head, please let me know. Okay, last night I could not fall asleep. I ended up falling asleep at like 5:30 in the morning because I was restless and literally could not fall asleep. I was so tired and I couldn't, and like this bed's super comfortable, but I kept getting like, I don't know, I was like tossing and turning. Like I had like sleep, like insomnia. But I kept hearing these weird freaking noises like in the house, okay? And I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm thinking it's a freaking ghost. It, like, followed me over here to, like, from my grandma's house, like, you know? And I'm like, oh my gosh. I got so creeped out. I couldn't sleep. I moved my daughter closer to, like, the bed so she was, like, right next to me because I was, like, spooked. And I wake up today. And my dad tells me that he was outside last night at like midnight and freaking seen a UFO. A UFO. I'm like, they're following me. Like, they are following me. So if I go missing, please know I got abducted by aliens. Like, that shit is no joke. I don't know if you guys were here with my last channel that I did. But I was having a lot of dreams about getting abducted by aliens, and then I had these weird dots all over me, like these big ones. They looked like little fingerprints. And I kept having dreams, not nightmares, just dreams, that I was like a starseed, and I was like meant to do all this like weird stuff, and like I was supposed to I don't know, it was weird. But then, I don't know, he said the thing about the alien, and it creeped me out. And I love aliens, and they shouldn't creep me out, but I'm just saying, like, I think they found me because I had to relocate. So if you see anything, please let me know. Alright. So you guys got opportunities and blessings coming in. It does look like there's something big coming in for you. Like a new relationship, a new job, a new home. Something nice, a big blessing. This could even just be something like a hobby that comes into you, or like a friend. That was good. Okay, but you're protected from stuff. So maybe you guys have, because like I said, dude, I say these things, so maybe you guys have a fear of, like, being spiritually attacked, or you guys have, like, insomnia. And I did pick up for a lot of you, if you guys are having problems sleeping and you are a twin flame, please know that is your twin flame, because they aren't sleeping. So that's why you're having trouble sleeping. I just want to state that. Like, if you're up rolling around all night and you don't know why and you just keep thinking about someone, it's probably because they're awake. Okay, they might work like a midnight or something and you have no idea. Or you do have an idea. Or like they can't sleep. I don't know why that popped in. But like, you guys are being protected right now. From what? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, nothing is a coincidence. Especially within this reading. You know, like, the stuff being put on delay, being protected while you sleep. That was way too many cards. Well, okay. Oh. Okay, so I just heard there's an outsider. So if you guys aren't, like, if you guys are wondering why something isn't, like, moving the way that you want it to, especially when it comes to people, or even work situations, I guess, it's because the universe is trying to clear out the drama. See, here's that twin flame thing again. There could be if you guys do have a twin flame, like, there could be someone around them who is, like, altering this connection, like, being very opinionated and controlling. Didn't we get that in the last reading? I don't think we got the whole twin flame thing, but besides the point, it's like the universe is purging out toxic people that still surround your new situation. Does that make sense? Because you guys are getting a lot of newness and a lot of blessings coming in, and even at the beginning, how we were talking about, you're gonna have a choice between two opportunities. You're gonna have the chance to renew something, revive, I almost want to say, this manifestation, but it's like, if it was presented to you right now, like, if you started communicating to, like, this person that you're in love with or that you really are interested in, okay, if you were talking to them right now, like, it wouldn't go smoothly because there's someone in their environment that would try to, like, oof things up. So there's something about divine timing here. Like, you would get absolutely heartbroken if you step into this blessing right now in this current day, or, like, this current week or something. I know that sounds weird. So whoever it's resonating for, like, awesome. If this has not made sense so far, maybe this one's not your reading. But like I said, and then the soul family thing's coming up, like the last reading too. I mean, it's only been a day, so. But someone's trying to stay really, really strong within themselves. Especially, it's probably that person who's heartbroken and having, like, they're all up in their feels and really in their head, and they're tied to this toxic individual kind of spitting lies towards them and filling their head with a bunch of crap, okay, that's making them second guess situations, themselves, like, it's really oofing them up, okay, it's making them feel like a piece of crap is honestly what it's doing. And this person you're dealing with, it's almost like they either know that you have new things coming to you, or they're scared that you're gonna get involved with, like, in something new. So they are trying to have self-control right now. They are trying to, like, maintain some kind of distance from you, almost to, like, protect you. And I know that sounds weird, but almost to, like, protect you and, like, the current situation. Like, I don't feel like whoever I'm channeling for, like, your romantic interest, I feel like they are genuinely, like, they love you so much that they're trying to protect you from whoever the oof this person is. Is an emperor with the 3 of swords. Like, someone, I don't get good vibes from this emperor. It's like someone sitting there staring at the situation and ready to just, and this isn't the first time that they've done that. Look, there's 2 cuts within the heart. This is not the first heartbreak. Like, they're waiting to, like, destroy a connection or ruin your life or some kind of, like, reputation. I don't know. I don't like it. But I want to kind of see why. Like, why would it be... I don't like pulling energies on people like that, but now I'm curious. So why is this emperor trying to do that? Why are they trying to go around breaking hearts? It's too loud. Why are they trying to be deceptive and lying? Like, what is their intention? Thank you, Spirit. Oh my god, there they are again. This could be a fire sign. What the... Okay, I'm getting, like, a few different messages here. This could be someone that you were... This could be, like, an ex, or this could be, like, someone you were married to. Okay, that's for some of you, and this is why they're doing that, because they don't want you to start a new thing. Okay, that makes sense. Like, that's, like, the most logical thing, right? Is that this person is, like, waiting to make you feel small, or they can even be, like, this nasty, narcissistic person can even be tied to the person you are interested in, or something like that. You know, where they're an ex, or they have children together, or something like that. That's for one side of you. And then they're just doing that because they don't want to see anyone moving on, right? Like, maybe they haven't moved on. They're like, no, I don't want to. But another thing is just pure jealousy. Like, because we have... Damn it, this light. We have a... What is he? King of Wands? We have the King of Wands. Doesn't have to be a Leo. Could. Because the lion's in the back. We have the King of Wands, who looks very angry, looking over at the Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. What? So it's like someone who has the intention to destroy someone, to break someone's heart, to cause some kind of a crazy separation, okay? To gain control over a situation and another person's life is what this person is trying to do, okay? And they're seeing the Queen of Pentacles, which is, I assume, either you or it's your person, but the Queen of Pentacles is someone who, I'm going to say she, just because that's the picture on the card, but she knows her self-worth, okay? She is like the perfect wife, the perfect mother, alright? She is very close to an empress. She's very loving and nurturing and supporting. You know, she's a great friend. Someone who's very confident within themselves, who can manifest things, you know? They got it all figured out. You know, they're good at finances and stuff like that. They spoil themselves, they nurture, they love themselves, they take care of themselves, okay? And the people that they surround themselves by, right? Connected with the 10 of Cups, which talks about children, family, that happily ever after, emotional satisfaction, okay? So why would that make this person mad? To see you as, like, a wife, a husband, a mother, a father, enjoying their life. Why would that make someone mad? I don't know. Like I said, either that's, like, an ex of yours, yeah. Either that's, like, an ex connected to you or connected to someone that you're thinking about. But why wouldn't they want to see you happy is the weird thing. because that's their dream. I don't know. Maybe this person's in love with you. Maybe this person's in love with you. Hold up. Yeah, because look, okay. we got so I'm like, why wouldn't they want to see you happy, right? And we have the sun and the star. Okay, this is, well, the star is also deep healing and stuff like that. But it's also dreams and wishes, okay? Like, wishing upon a star and being happy, dancing in the sun. Like, these are, like, really positive cards. It's like that's something that they wanted for themselves, either with you or for this person or just in life in general, and they're pissed off because you are getting it and they are not. Alright, well, we got them figured out. And the Two of Cups is at the bottom again. See? Something's destined for you here. You just don't see it coming. You just don't see it coming yet. For a good reason. Alright? The energy. The universe is trying to cleanse out everything that's not supposed to be there. Okay, oh my gosh, we're at like 30 minutes. I'll wrap this up quick. So, I want to get a little bit more information about your person here. Because I feel like we didn't really go into them. We know that they're sad. You know you gotta listen to that song. They're holding on to something. They're holding back. Oh, they're smart, though. I feel like whoever you're connecting with, like, they're very smart. Because they're holding their energy back, which might hurt you now. But you're gonna understand later down the road why they were doing this. Like I said, I feel like they're trying to, like, protect you. Because even, like, the Four of Pentacles is here. But look how she's got, like, there's something of value in this little coin purse. Okay, that's all they have left. That's sad. Okay, this is like all they have left of you. Like a memory or just the last little bit they can give to you. I don't know, but there's something... Like they cherish you, they adore you, but they're holding back for a good reason. I don't know why that keeps coming out, but it's for a good reason, like to protect you or something. And they don't want to be in competition with anyone else either. I feel like they're playing it really smart and safe. And they're just waiting until everything kind of opens up to them. Now, that may be... What was that? Or was this my shadow? Anyways, but they're waiting for the right moment to approach you. Like, I feel like this person's actually kind of watching you to try to figure out about your life. I don't want to say spying, but they could be just doing a little bit of research about you or eavesdropping, you know, to see if everything, like, they have a green light to go forward. Hold on, I want to get a little bit more about them. Waiting for the right time to communicate. What is this Five of Wands here? Because this almost looks like not even competition, like arguments with other people. Oh yeah, they want to be the only one. Okay, they want to be the only one. We have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. They want to be the only one. They don't want anyone else around you. They're gonna wait until the time is right to make a move. They're going to woo you, and they're going to give you love. So that way you guys can experience love and happiness just on a one-on-one, like a personal level. They might even try to get you alone. Ask you out on a date. That would be so nice. So keep your mood uplifted. Honestly, guys, like, try not to listen to any super sad songs, okay, unless you know for a fact you could purge out emotions. Like, don't be putting yourself in, like, a sad spot. Try to listen to things that make you feel uplifted. I know that sounds really corny and stuff, but, like, especially if you're, like, fantasizing or daydreaming about a person, like, don't listen to sad songs about losing them. Listen to cute shit. It's about pulling them in. I know that sounds really, like, high expectation kind of thing, and we're probably not supposed to do that, but it is going to benefit you in the full moon. Just hold some kind of a pleasant detachment to any kind of outcomes, and just know that it's a song, and it makes you feel a certain way. Like, you can correlate a feeling to a person, right? Not exactly a song to a person, but you can correlate a feeling that makes you feel good, makes you think about them, and you can let them go. That's what I'd recommend doing. Don't listen to sad shit about losing someone or not going to be, you know, you're going to be alone forever. Like, try not to do that during this time. I don't know why it's important, but it is. At least try. And if you do find yourself, like, down in the dumps, like, try to force yourself to stay motivated to just find happiness, okay? Like, just try to grab onto it, because like I said, we're gonna be majorly reflecting back at ourselves. So if we're feeling low and we're feeling worthless, it's gonna like attract a lot of that shit in, or it's gonna attract a lot of people who are speaking down to us or manipulating us or making us feel like shit and making us feel the way we think we are. Alright, anyways, that was your guys' reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know in the comments. I will post that song, The Scientist. There's actually a girl who sings it, and I think I'm going to post that one. Because she sings it so beautifully. And I want to do that. It's like her and her brother or something. She plays the piano, and then he plays the guitar. So I'm actually going to post that one, because I like giving out, like, stuff like that to people who like post their music stuff on YouTube. So anyways, just kind of pass the love around. So if you're interested in that, check it out. I'm gonna post it right after this video. But anyways, have a wonderful night. Bye.